Okay, sign language is a form of communication. It's not just used by deaf people. It's used in very many areas of civilization. People have been using sign language to communicate messages in many very different ways. Certain meanings of certain signs can mean different things. Like, for instance, this can be a rock and roll sign. It can be a cult insider sign, whatever. Different symbols mean different things. Now, in the world of gang stalking, perps often will communicate with each other to do assignments. That's very basic. I've seen on numerous occasions myself individuals communicate with each other based on hand language, body language, communicating with each other to do these assignments. A lot of the individuals who do assignments on you, they will feel so reassured by the environment that they will do the hand signs openly in the middle of the street, and anybody could be seeing them as long as you're not seeing them. So if you live in an area and you're going through gang stalking, the gang stalking can be networked so well that people will be coordinating gang stalking in the middle of the street doing hand signs, doing assignments on you, color coding, what have you not. And as long as you don't see it, that's okay. But if anybody else sees it, it's fitting some overall purpose from their perception. So it's cool. So when a lot of people look at gang stalking, they're thinking that the gang stalkers are trying to hide this stuff. They're trying to hide it from the people that they're doing the hand signs with. They're coming from a standpoint to what they're doing. There's nothing wrong with it. Unless you ask them. If somebody asks them what they're doing, then they're going to deny it, right? But on the overall surface, people do this stuff every single day. There's videos online where people have been observed gang stalking individuals. And you can catch them doing this. You see it on buses. You see it people going back and forth to work, people going to school. They videotape the environment around them. And they can notice people doing assignments on them, doing the different hand gestures and whatnot. So this is something that comes up again and again and again within gang stalking. It really doesn't mean too much to me. A lot of people spend a lot of time trying to figure out the different symbols and hand signs of people doing gang stalking. To me, again, it's irrelevant. The people who do the gang stalking, the technology does like 90% of the work for them. So what's a hand sign? What's that supposed to mean? Without the technology, I don't think they'd be able to orchestrate it. Personally, I don't believe even no matter how many hand signs they know, the people doing the gang stalking, if they didn't have the technology, they couldn't orchestrate it. I know that. They wouldn't be able to pull an intelligence operation off if their life depended on it. The technology does everything. The hand signs are meant for like close quarter type of thing. You're on a bus with somebody's sitting next to you. They do a hand sign. They do, it's meant for that type of thing. But as far as a long-term planning of gang stalking somebody in an area and watching them every day, yada, 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 they rely on technology 100% for that. It's 10% physical, 90%. But again, the hand signs, I'm kind of going off topic with the hand signs. It's there. People talk about this on and on when it comes to gang stalking.